Welcome to Lincoln Live. We are 5th graders here with your current news flash.
Enjoy some wise words from Charlie Brown to get your day going. Keep looking up. That's the secret of life.
Today is A-Day, and it's Wednesday, December 11th, 2024.
Let's review a weekly affirmation for our growth mindset. Learning is my superpower. Repeat after me. Learning is my superpower.
My superpower. Here's our meteorologist Janie with a fresh weather report.
Take it away, Janie.
The predicted temperature today is 35 degrees and snowy. Hopefully we will have outside recess, but check with your teacher to be sure. Have a working Wednesday. Back to you, Anchor.
Lunchtime will take place in a few hours. Today we are having cheese filled breadsticks, marinara sauce, green beans, apple slices, and milk.
Next up, we have some special announcements. Mrs. Brenner is here with some important information.
Good morning, Lincoln Elementary. I am back, and that's right, I'm here to celebrate all the hard work you've been doing on Lexia in the month of November. I'm here today to talk to just the kindergarten through 3rd grade students. My good friend, Coach McCrary, she'll be back on another day to tell all the progress the 4th and 5th graders have made. So these are the classrooms who had 90% of their class meet their goal for the month of November. Let's give a drum roll to Miss Ankrum's class, Mrs. Barnhart's class, Miss Dawson's class, Mrs. Kinnier's class, and Mr. Shodor's class. Congratulations, that is 3 Lion Bucks from me. These 2 classes had over 80% of their students meet their goal. Let's give them a drum roll. These classes are Miss Kogar's class and Miss Crenshaw's class. They get 2 Lion Bucks from me. And these students, they earn 1 Lion Buck. They had over 70% of their students meet their goal. Let's give them a drum roll too. Mrs. Hukey's class, Mrs. Magnuson's class, and Miss Sullivan's class. Now just remember, if you guys didn't get your Lion Books this time, no big deal, because you can earn it for December. That's right, there's a couple more weeks for you to meet those Lexia goals, and I know that you can do it. Just a quick update on certificates. Okay, can you see it okay? All right, so this was our number from October, and here we are already in November, which is so cool. And then here's our equation for the number of units. Maybe, I know some people have been working on estimating and rounding. You could kind of use that to think about how many total units has Lincoln Elementary had. Here's the big reveal. 108,581 units. Whoa! That all comes from you taking your time, you really listening to the instruction on Lexia and finishing all the way through and not getting distracted. Way to go. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Now, usually I'd say goodbye, but I have a second message for you today. My friend and I, Mrs. Beck, we worked on the Lost and Found, and you might have noticed it's in a new location. That's to bring it to your attention, because guess what? There's a lot of it. And the thing about it is, you can kind of like glance at it, but you probably won't find your things. You actually need to use your eyes and maybe your hands to look through the items carefully. And I have a success story. I was cleaning up the Lost and Found yesterday, putting things in order, and all of a sudden, what did I find? But my missing hat. That is right. Can you believe it? I didn't even really know it was missing. I thought it was at my house. So just always double check. You think you don't have anything in the Lost and Found, but then sure enough, here was one of my favorite winter hats. I found it yesterday. I'm gonna take it home, get it washed, and be able to wear it later this week. So take that time, double check and make sure there's nothing there. We will be donating it because it's time to get it out of our hallways to keep our spaces clean and safe. I hope you have a wonderful day. Back to you, anchors.
Mrs. Davis is here with the sign language segment.
Hi there, Lincoln. How are you? How are you? I've got 2 new feeling signs to share with you today. One is mad, because sometimes people get mad, and the other one is excited. Those are kind of like opposite sides of the day, aren't they? Sometimes I'm mad, but sometimes I'm excited. Okay, so mad. Eyebrows go down because you're feeling mad and you kind of scrunch your face. And this is kind of what my hand looks like. My face is scrunched up and I look down at it. That's mad, mad, mad. Excited, oh, this one's a lot more fun. You spread your fingers out on both sides and you kind of make this shape of a smile, and you smile. So that's excited. Excited, all right? So turn and ask someone, how are you? Ready? All right. Thanks for watching and keep signing.
This is not a corny joke. We are not trying to be funny. We mean it. We will empty out the lost and found this Friday.
Find your coats and sweatshirts near our school lobby and bring them home today.
Show, pause, and pick up your stuff.
By golly, it's December. What if we solve some really ridiculous, riveting riddles, also known as inferences?
Oh yes, we are Lincoln students. We can handle this no problem.
Ready for a riddle?
I was born ready.
Riddle number 8. You probably find me very useful in the summer. You can store water in me. If you forgot to bring me to school, you might have to take a few trips to the water fountain. What am I? Whisper to someone nearby.
Let me put my riddle crown on. Of course, the answer to the riddle is a water bottle.
We have chosen a new Lincoln Live team. Congratulations to the following 5th graders. Mason and Olivia from Miss Henry's class,
Oliver and Adelina from Miss Gill's class, and Madison and Mrs. Stanforth, and Madison from Mrs. Stanforth's class.
Welcome and way to go. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At this time, please pause for a moment of silence. It's time for our pause pledge. As a Lincoln Lion, I promise to
Be positive, act responsibly, work hard, and show respect. If there are any Lincoln birthdays out there today, happy birthday to you. Wishing you a day as fun as a tickle fight and as happy as a room full of balloons.
Thanks for tuning into Lincoln Live. Every student matters, every moment counts.
Strive for progress, not perfection. Always know that we are one school, one family.
That concludes our Lincoln Live broadcast. This news brought to you by Mona
And Kendall.
We
hope you have a wacky Wednesday.